What is up everyone? I hope you are doing well. Welcome to the channel. I just realized that I have never created an EDC video for you guys. And if you don't know what EDC is, it's everyday carry. So this is gonna be my personal off-duty everyday carry. Now, if you guys wanna see what I carry on duty every day, smash the like button for me and leave me a comment down below in the comment section. So let's start off with my wallet. Now this is the wallet from Nomadic, and it is a very simple, minimalistic wallet, and I love it. So not too long ago, I actually lost my wallet, and I had a wallet that's similar to the Ridge wallet, if you've ever seen those. I was actually going to buy another one of the same one after I ended up losing mine, but I came across this Nomadic one, which looked a lot more minimalistic and simple, and I am so glad that I chose to go with this. If you like to carry some cash, you can keep it right in there. You're going to carry a bunch of credit cards. I can fit 12 credit cards in here. There are 2 credit card slots. There's going to be like your main one here. So this is so you can easily slide your card in and out. So any cards that you need quick access to, you keep there. Any cards that you don't necessarily need quick access to, but you can still get quick access to, you can keep in this pocket here, and you just pull up to access them as such. Super, super nice wallet. And once you're done, you just simply squeeze it like that, and it goes back together. Yeah, that's what I carry. What's next? Here's my watch. So this is the watch that I carry every day. It's an Apple Watch Series 4. I've had it for a while now. Not something that I was ever really interested in, but I got it as a gift, and I've since really come to love it. For not only having date time, you get the weather, you can get easy access to your messages and so forth. That's one of my favorite things, is that I can just look at my wrist real quick, see who's messaging me, see if it's important and I have to take it right away, or if I can wait and deal with it later. But I really love that feature. I love the exercise feature on there, and it kind of keeps you on your toes. It's just a nice little watch to have for everyday carry. Now, that being said, this is not a watch that I would take with me on long trips. I don't want to have to worry about this watch because of the battery life. That is the only negative on it, is that you're only going to get about a day of use out of this watch before you need to actually charge it. So you don't want to take it on long trips. So when I go on long trips, I take my good old reliable G-Shock. So this G-Shock is a solar powered G-Shock. It's very simple, very minimalist. It's not a big head, it's very small. It's solar powered, so it doesn't need any battery. And it's just a fantastic solid watch that's gonna survive pretty much everything you put it through. I carry this when I go on long trips, but for the most part, every day I'm rocking the Apple Watch. Oh, and the Apple Watch is wrapped in a Catalyst silicone wristband. It comes with a protective case that goes around the edge here. So that's a nice feature, because I've knocked this on a ton of things and it's held up very, very nicely. This is very comfortable too. And this is my Leatherman Signal, and it comes with me everywhere, every day. It is a multi-tool, and is something I highly recommend that everybody carry on them every day, is some type of multi-tool, because you never know when you're going to need it, and you're most likely going to need it for something. Now this one specifically is the Signal from Leatherman. There's obviously tons of options from Leatherman, but this one is a fun one because it's a survival oriented one, such as starting fires, whistle, a knife sharpener. This has your knife, your saw blade, pliers, and then one of the most used functions on this is going to be this right here. Flathead screwdriver, pull it out, flip it over, and then you got yourself a Phillips head. That is probably one of the most used tools on this whole assembly. And then of course you gotta have this, which is a clip, but it also is a nice little bottle opener. Yeah, this over here is also a hammer. So you can take it like this and you can hammer some things down. So very, very cool tool. Something that you're definitely going to end up using, and something that I love and personally carry with me every day. All right, let's get into the most important tool that you're going to everyday carry, and that is going to be the Firearm. This is a Glock 43 9mm. It's got the Hive +2 on it, so you can carry up to 9 rounds, including the one in the chamber. I have it in this Fierce Kydex holster. This you can get right off Amazon, which will be linked down below. What I love about it is just simple, carries the gun very well, fits in there nice and snug, and you get that extra magazine holder, which is very important when you're carrying a smaller firearm, because you have less rounds on you. An extra magazine, more rounds, even better. Super simple, not too expensive, not gonna break the bank, and it's going to work. Very comfortable in my opinion. I love it. All right, so with appendix carry, you're gonna need a nice belt to carry with. Now I got this belt here as a Christmas gift, and I love it. It is probably my favorite belt to everyday carry with, for one of the most important reasons is it stretches. I've tried other belts, ones that are stiffer and are good for, say, outside the waistband carry, but when you're carrying inside the waistband and you want to go sit down and such, dude, you need something that stretches. I need something that stretches and gives as I go to sit down because I want to be comfortable. You know, I don't want that thing to jab in me. And that's what happens when I wear these stiffer belts. It doesn't flex enough, it doesn't give enough, and it hurts and it's uncomfortable. And why do I want to be like that? So I wear this groove belt right here. It has a magnetic clip, as you just saw. So you just right there, solid. So I just move this over because obviously this will get in the way if your appendix carrying, but it's not bad. You just move it slightly to the side and you got a perfect spot for your appendix carry. So when you go sit down, you have a nice little bit of stretch to give just enough to stay comfortable. And that is a must for me. I have no problem drawing the firearm, no issues whatsoever. The only complaint that I have is this belt buckle here is super big. I think they could make it a little bit more minimalistic. It's pretty thick. And on the note of Groove Life actually started off making rings, so wedding bands, and this is what I carry. I don't carry my real wedding band for a very important reason, is that when I did first carry it, I actually hopped the fence after somebody and it got caught on my finger and it hurt like hell. And I've actually heard stories of people where it actually ripped their finger and tore their finger like almost off. So that's a little terrifying. Yeah, you don't want to ruin your fingers. Silicone rings are where it's at. I had a Quelo and that ring actually fell apart. These groove rings really hold up. They have these little slots inside to help it breathe so it doesn't stay sweaty underneath there. And if you do ever get caught on something, your finger will rip off. The silicone will obviously rip before your finger does. What phone do I carry? This is an iPhone 13. And it's wrapped in their Apple silicone case, MagSafe. It's just super simple, super slim. Probably not the best case on the planet. I realized that it's kind of chunking away at the edges, but it's simple, it's slim, and that's the way I like my phones to be. I hate the fact that some of these phones are getting so big. I can't stand carrying these massive phones. And this, I think, might be the royal blue color. It's the darker blue that they have on the website. Of course, it will be linked down below so you guys can pick it up if you want it. All right, and last but not least is going to be this little powerhouse of a flashlight. Now, I don't always take this with me everywhere. If I'm just running to the store real quick or something like that in the middle of the day, I'm not going to take the flashlight with me. But if I'm going on a long trip where there's a chance that I'm going to be traveling at night, I'm going to take the flashlight with me because I want to have a nice good flashlight just in case. So this thing is just a mighty machine. It is an Olight S1R Batten 2. It is super tiny, yet super powerful. It's a multi-purpose clip, so you can clip pocket, and you can also like clip it, slide it on your hat, so you have it right on your hat. Slide it on just like that, turn it on, and there you go. Low mode, medium mode, and then boosted mode, like super powerful, like crazy brightness mode. 3 clicks, and you got strobe. It's really all you need in a flashlight. It has a magnetic base, so you can hook the base up to it, it charges it, and it's ready to go. I keep that near like my phone charger and everything, so I just charge it all together. And this light right here will tell you how much battery life you have. So green is good, then it'll go orange if you're about halfway there, and then red is getting pretty low. Not only do you have a magnetic charging base, it is magnetic to anything else. There you go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, leave them down below in the comment section. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.